Morning, afternoon, whatever all. Got my MOT coming up soon, like getting a lot of electrical gremlins with the Reliant. Had issues, I couldn't get the headlights working. I got driver's side is brighter than the passenger side. If I put the high beam on, that goes off, that goes up. If I put the flash on, that goes up, that goes off. Which is a sign of bad earths. But what I'm first doing is I've got myself a bladed fuse box. You fucking idiot. To replace the standard one, because quite often I'm having to wiggle this fuse, even though it's not blown, to get the lights working. As you can see, it's getting pretty corroded on there, so that's probably not helping. Some of these don't look too bad, but I am going to literally put new terminals on all of them. Then I will go around. We got the earth points on the engine I'm going to check and clean up. Clean up the earth point in the battery. I got some new H4 fittings to go on the headlights, so I'm going to do that. Check the earth under the front of here. I got the fog lights aren't working at the back, so they're going to get... I'll check all the earth points and then go from there. So, yeah, hopefully this is going to sort my issues out. With this fuse box, I can't find any online that have the dual pins, dual blades on the top. So what I've done is I got some more of these, so I can put that on the, obviously on the box, plug the second cable into that. Hopefully that should work all right. But yeah, there is, I mean, a lot of this loom has started to get black wire corrosion, but until I make a new loom for it, this is what I've got to deal with. Actually, scratch that, because connecting these up by that, I'm only getting a small amount of connection on the blade. So you have to crimp them all, the multiple wires, into single ones, so I get a decent connector. A bit of a pain in the ass because I haven't got much wire to play with, but oh well, it is what it is. That's the fuse box fitted, it's all working. I mean, some of it's not a bit pretty. I've had to dogleg wires together. Like I said, fuck's sake, I couldn't find a bladed fuse box with twin blade fuses on. But that'll do for now. I might be able to find one with dual ones on it. I suppose I could have put, if the wires are longer, I could have put an extra fuse, but it is what it is. So I've now got the battery out, clean up negative terminal, clean up the washer, add the bolt out that goes into the chassis, sanded the inside of it, so hopefully that'll sort it, and then we're going to get under the car and do the either the earth points under the front, put the new headlight connector on, or the earth points next to the engine. We'll see. A while ago I did fit an aftermarket headlight loom with a couple of relays straight on the battery, which you connect, where is it, these to the headlight, fucking camera work shit, this one to the bulb connector, which I was having issues with. I have no flash, but I'd have high beam, so I'm going to clean all this up, put the new connector on passenger bulb, because that's where the lead is. See if I can get that working, because it did have a lot brighter headlights with that. Man, I fucking hate electrics. Well, it's now a week or two later. I got the MOT on this fucking pig coming up, and I've had a fucking ball ache trying to get my headlights working. Turns out hang on, the red and blue wire here, as I've got brand new switchgear fitted, still had no main beam. So what I've had to do, there's obviously a fault this end in the wiring loom somewhere, so I've had to run two cables up through the dash, one to that side, one to that. It's not fucking tidy, but it works for the moment. I do want to get a new wiring loom made for it, but now finally have both headlights working. I mean, they're shit, they always were, but turn that off a sec. Now, I did fit an aftermarket loom with a couple of relays, which used to work, but I would have high beam, dip beam, no flash. For some reason, I now don't have dip beam on it. No, I've got dip beam, flash, but no high beam. The only other thing I've actually got to sort out, which I just thought of, is my the high beam indicator for some reason isn't working. Could be a bulb gone, but what a fucking ball ache the shitty wiring on this is. Anyway, MOT soon, and eventually I'm going to fit my new gas shocks. Hang on. Yeah, my springs are a bit tired, so I got myself a pair of gas adjustable shocks, front mini ones, which are, there's about 10mm difference in length, but it does have mini shocks on it anyway, on the back. So we're getting there. Definitely a project to spike this fucking thing.